Hello everybody, thank you for pressing play on today's video. My name is Charlene Luciano and I'm an independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up. Today I have a very quick card that I put together. I love the way it came out. Beautiful card. Using a few of the new products that we have. The card base today is in the Peekaboo Peach, and this is cut at 5.5 by 8.5, and it's scored at 4 1/4. The designer series paper is let me see, Naturally Eclectic, and it is beautiful. The paper is just gorgeous. So this designer series paper is cut at 4 by 5 1/4. All the designer series paper is double-sided, so I cut another piece. This little piece here is cut at 2 1/4 by 5 1/4, and I'm just going to flip it over so it gives a different, a different color scheme, if you will. And then I have a piece of Berry Burst and a piece of Whisper White. So I'm going to show you how I put this together. Some of the stamp sets we're using today, we're using the Oh So Eclectic. I love these flowers. I love this stamp set. This also comes with matching framelits. It's great. We're using tabs for everything. I'm going to show you coming up a couple of ideas that I have with this guy. It does come with a coordinating punch. So if you want to make like a tab of some kind, it does have a matching punch. And then I'm using the Thank You from the Daisy Delight. The inks that we're using today is Peekaboo Peach, Night of Navy, and Memento Tuxedo Black. So all you're going to do is you are going to fold your cardstock in half, taking my bone folder, giving it a nice good crisp crease. I have my designer series paper. I have my Stampin' trimmer, and I am going to lay this on my trimmer. And where this corner point hits the 4 1/4 line, 4 1/4, it's gonna mark 4 1/4 over here, and that's where I am going to just cut away, just like so. Nothing fancy. So you'll see when you put it down, section of it is cut off, so when you lay your paper underneath, you're going to get that. So I am actually just going to glue my paper down, and again, this paper is beautiful. It is double-sided. Great paper. Love it. Love it. I do need to buy new trimmer blades. I can tell my trimmer's on its last leg, the blades. And we're just going to start assembling, putting the card together. Okay. So I did You're Amazing. From the tabs for everything. I mounted them both on the same block, and using the Night of Navy, just going to ink that up. And stamped You're Amazing. We all have that amazing person in our life. I then attached this to the Berry Burst piece. like so. I just took a piece of the designer series paper and I fussy cut out a flower. So I just took a piece of the paper and just cut around it. Again, nothing fancy. I did leave a little white edge around the flower, which I like. Now you don't have to, you can cut all the way to the edge of the flower, but I like the little white space that leaves, you know, that's left behind. And again, it's just, I'm cutting a leaf out. I'm really not putting any effort into cutting these out. I don't even think I picked up my snips. I mean, you know, off of the paper. And you're just going to adhere the flower. Let me see which way. Maybe like that. Just going to attach the flower like so. I'm then going to attach this flower over here like so. I did grab some Stampin' Dimensionals. I went heavy on the dimensionals just because I put some copper foil behind it. I'll show you in a minute. So I did go a little heavy on the dimensionals just because I didn't want the foil to like get loose. So I did 5. You can do 4, you could do 3 even, but I just wanted to go a little heavy. And then all I did was I peeled off all the dimensional backs. Yeah, it's funny, I can usually get them off pretty good when I'm not on camera. I keep my foil, the copper foil, I keep them in the bag and I just leave a little piece hanging out and I zip it closed. That's where I know where the end is. And then I can just, take my 4 fingers, wrap it around my fingers a good couple times. Again, I'm not even counting, but I'm just wrapping it around my fingers. I am now going to cut it off, like so. I'm kind of going to ruffle it up a little bit. All right, ruffling it up. And again, there's no right or wrong way with this copper foil stuff. But I just wanted the copper foil to peek out on the outside of this focal point, which is awesome. And you can play around with it and get it to where you want, or like the look you're looking for. And again, there's no right or wrong way. And I then attach that to my card, like so. I have a piece of 4 by 5 1/4 for the inside. So I got my piece of 4 by 5 1/4 for the inside. I have the thank you from the Daisy Delight, and I'm going to ink that up with my memento. A stamp thank you. I now have my Peekaboo Peach, and I'm going to ink that flower up, and that's from the Oh So Eclectic. And I'm just going to randomly stamp it. Let me get a piece of scrap paper for underneath. I'm going to randomly stamp just like so. This stamp set comes with like a flower overlay type thing, and I am going to stamp that over. Again, no right or wrong way. And that is it. I'm now gonna attach this to the inside of my card. I just love Peekaboo Peach. My whole craft room is in orange. Yeah, I love orange. So bright and cheery, and I love orange. So this Peekaboo Peach is beautiful. Okay, and that is the card today. Isn't that fabulous? Just a quick and easy card to put together. Love the way it turned out. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe. Thank you for stopping by. Do visit my website, www.stampwithshar.com. I do have other projects on there that you can go and take a look at, and just get some inspiration or ideas. Thank you so much. You guys have a good day. We'll see you soon. Oh, also, go and look. I do have a giveaway going on right now. From July and to the end of July. If you post a comment on my blog, you get 1 entry. If you spend $25 or more, you get 5 entries. So for every $25 you spend, you get 5 entries. So if you spend $50, you get 10 entries, and so on. You can enter as many times as you like. But yeah, go and check it out. Awesome. Have a good day. Bye.